I'm here with Bob Alvine, the President and General Manager of Premier Kia and Premier Subaru. Bob, it's a pleasure to be here talking to you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where did you go to school?
I went to school at the great University of Rhode Island, and I was actually a finance major at the University of Rhode Island. And I spent the first 15 years of my career in the banking world. Probably 17 years ago at this point, I had made a decision and I took what I had and I got into the car business.
And how did you get involved in these brands? What was it that attracted you to them?
So the Subaru brand I got involved with in the year 2000, and that was the first dealership I was able to get. There was a small Subaru dealership in Branford, Connecticut that was for sale at the time. Okay. I put together a business plan as to why this non-car dealer, never been in the business before, might be able to make a go of a small, probably close to failing little Subaru dealership in the year 2000. And then about 6 years ago, Kia came to us and said they really want us to represent the Kia brand in the Branford, Connecticut, New Haven, Connecticut area. They had noticed what we had done with Subaru and they came to us.
What an endorsement, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it was really exciting for us. I've always liked the Kia brand, and when you research it, it's an amazing car company. I mean, they sell more than 7 million cars worldwide per year. It's a lot of car for the money. You'd have to go up $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 more in other brands to get what you get in a Kia. For the last 2 years in a row, they've been #1 in total quality in J.D. Power surveys. That's unbelievable. And no mainstream brand has ever made it. That's usually reserved for the extremely expensive cars. And Kia has employed some amazing people in their design area. We just finished a brand new gallery facility for Kia, one of only about 70 in the entire United States. And we call it a gallery because truly the cars are like museum pieces when you come on. They look beautiful. They can be displayed properly. A customer can really feel comfortable looking at all aspects of the facility. And our showroom's large enough to put one of everything that Kia makes into the showroom. So during 100-degree weather or a snowstorm, they can come in and leisurely take a look at every single vehicle in a really nice environment. Lots of glass so a customer can see right into the service department, so everything's very transparent to them.
I can tell with the thought that you put into the environment here that you are not only very customer-centric, but very employee-centric as well. And probably wanted to find out about how many people that you employ at this point.
I was one of 11 employees when we started in our little Subaru store, and now we have over 150 employees here in the state of Connecticut. So we've really had a lot of growth, and I'm proud to say that we've had a number of them that have been with us almost since the very beginning as well. So we're only as good as our team of employees, and I think we have a great team of employees.
Tell me about the service plan.
We know that our customers don't want to worry about certain things. So we structured a relationship a long time ago, and we're able to craft out a lifetime powertrain warranty on every new vehicle that we sell. And it's almost unbelievable because people will say, my gosh, that's sounds like a gimmick. It's not a gimmick with us. And so we literally have an arrangement with an insurance company to take the powertrain warranty on all the new cars we sell and make them for as long as the customer owns the car, for as many miles as they drive. And it is good anywhere in the United States, at any ASC certified repair facility. And the real bonus that I really love about it is that the customer only needs to take care of the vehicle in the way in which the car company says to do it. So they go to their glove box and they open up that maintenance schedule, and it says what the car company recommends to do it. And as long as you do that, anywhere the customer wants to do it, we obviously would love them to service with us, but they're not obligated to. They can service wherever they like. The vehicle has a lifetime powertrain warranty.
So I'm guessing that the word of mouth about this place must be amazing in this community, and especially when I take a look at the peace of mind 3-day guarantee that I heard about. Right. What can you tell me about that?
We have a 3-day return policy on a new car. Many people, when they're making a vehicle decision, will then take it home and they have that dreaded buyer's remorse.
The buyer's remorse.
And so typically when they buy that car, it's theirs, they own it. And so they can't do anything about that buyer's remorse. Well, at our dealerships, they can actually do something about it. They can exchange that for another car that we have.
My name is Nathan Glazewski. Today we're going to be discussing the brand new 2019 Kia Forte. The brand new redesigned 2019 Kia Forte is now longer, taller, and wider. The 2019 Kia Forte is now much sleeker looking, and it has this fastback design, similar to the Kia Stinger. Coming across to the front, you have Kia's iconic tiger nose grille with chrome accents and piano gloss accents below. So divorced from the headlights, we have the turn signal. We also have your fog lights. There's also a functional air vent as well, which helps for the stability of the vehicle. It also helps to cool down your brake pads. The Kia Forte S comes standard all-season tires and 17-inch alloy wheels. As you can see, the Kia Forte has a really spacious trunk. Carry all those golf bags, of course, those trips to the golf course. However, it does lack a spare tire. The reason why it does that, it actually carries a tire mobility kit, which helps keep the weight down as well in the vehicle to get better fuel economy. Underneath the hood, you'll find a dual overhead cam 16-valve, 4-cylinder inline engine. This 2.0-liter engine is now an IVT transmission in the Kia Forte, which is similar to a CVT transmission. However, this uses a metal chain instead of a metal belt, like most of its competitors. The all-new redesigned 2019 Kia Forte now comes standard with lane departure warning, lane keep assist, autonomous emergency braking, forward collision warning with driver attention warning. Inside this particular model, the Kia Forte S, you'll find a leather-wrapped steering wheel and high-gloss piano accents, as well as a leather-wrapped shift knob. Inside you'll also find aircraft-styled air vents as well, similar to that of the Kia Stinger. Inside the Kia Forte S, you'll also find digital dual climate control. You'll also find that the Kia Forte now has 3 distinct drive modes. You have your normal mode, your sport mode, and your smart mode. I'm here to talk to you today about the 2019 Kia Sorento SXL. I'm going to show you here. You have your quad LED fog lights down below. You also have your HID auto positioning headlights as well, which swivel up, down, left, and right according to your positioning and your driving. Come around this side over here. Nice refreshed front chrome grille with your front-facing camera, which actually gives you a 360-degree view of the vehicle, a bird's eye view, if you may. Come down to the front of the vehicle here. You have your parking sensors. Also have them on the rear of the vehicle as well. These sensors are good for when you get closer to a vehicle when you're parking. The beeps actually get closer and closer and closer until there's a solid beep. Also new for 2019, you have your LED positioning lights, which are located underneath the headlights as opposed to last year where they're actually above the headlights. There's also a double as your blinkers as well. The 2019 SXL Sorento also comes with a smart power tailgate, as you can see above here. Opens automatically without touching anything, without waving your foot, doing any kind of fancy footwork like that. So in case, imagine yourself walking up with a big bag of groceries. We have brand new redesigned LED tail lights. We have our chrome scuff plates as well. We also have your parking sensors too, as we had up in the front of the vehicle. These sensors are good for when you're backing into a parking spot or your garage. The 2019 Kia Sorento has enough space to fit 7 passengers and plenty of cargo storage here behind the 3rd row. The seats easily collapse with just the pull of a string. Also back here you can notice there's climate control for the 3rd row as well. Come across over here, you have your power lift gate. It's actually height adjustable. You can set the height. Just push and hold the button down for a couple seconds and you're set. Now it's set to that height. One easy push and it closes for you. Moving around to the back of the 2019 Kia Sorento SXL, you notice a couple upgraded features inside. Your Napa leather interior, your high gloss finish, plastic on the back of the seats. In the center console here, you notice you have your climate control for your rear passengers. You also have a USB port. You have an AC 115 volt. You also have a 12 volt outlet back here. Also for the rear of the 2019 Kia Sorento, you have your integrated sunshade. You also have heated seats in the rear as well. Not to mention your upgraded Harman Kardon stereo system. The 2019 Kia Sorento SXL also comes with remote access keyless entry. Just one push of a button here opens the door. Push it twice, opens all your doors. 2019 Kia Sorento SXL also comes with a 14-way power adjustable driver's seat with 4-way lumbar support, which also moves your lumbar support up and down, in and out. 2019 Kia Sorento comes with a fully tilting and telescoping wheel. Located next to your blind spot detection is your AC 115 volt power. It actually allows the driver to turn on the power for the rear passengers. The vehicle comes equipped with steering wheel mounted audio controls, so you can adjust the volume on your steering wheel. You can also control the different modes, your AM, your FM, your Sirius, your CD player, and many other multiple platforms. Coming to this side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control and your adaptive cruise control. The 2019 Kia Sorento comes standard with an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Located just below your 8-inch touchscreen is your dual climate control. You have your ventilated seats, your heated seats, and your heated steering wheel. The vehicle is also equipped with a wireless charging pad for your Android or Apple device. The vehicle comes equipped with safety features such as blind spot detection, autonomous emergency braking, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, and lane keep assist. Under the hood of the Kia Sorento, you'll find a 6-cylinder 3.3-liter engine equipped with 290 horsepower and 252 foot-pounds of torque. Gas mileage, the Kia Sorento gets a combined 21 miles per gallon. The Kia Sorento comes in as a IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus vehicle, 5-star safety rated.
Kia has an all-new full-size SUV coming this spring. It's the 2020 Kia Telluride. The Kia Telluride is Kia's largest SUV and it has plenty of room for up to 8 people plus all their gear. And unlike a lot of SUVs, the third row in the Telluride has plenty of room for all those bigger kids too. The styling is bold and distinctive, and the international design community has taken notice. The Telluride came away with bronze at the International Design Excellence Awards. It will come with a powerful V6 engine with nearly 300 horsepower and 4 different drive modes so that you can select whichever one is best for you and the conditions you're driving in. The Telluride will even be able to tow up to 5,000 pounds. Inside, it's loaded with the latest and greatest technology, with 5 onboard USB charging ports, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus remote start, safe exit assist that will keep the back doors from opening of another vehicle's approaching, and even rear occupant alert, which will alert you if a child or pet is left in the car unintentionally. Kia vehicles are known for their safety, with 9 vehicles that earn the IIHS's Top Safety Pick or Top Safety Pick Plus award, and Kia expects the Telluride to join that group. It's packed with all the latest safety and advanced driver assistance features that you expect from Kia. Forward collision warning and avoidance assist, blind spot monitoring, park distance warning, driver attention warning, lane departure warning, and more. And best of all, the Kia Telluride is designed and built right here in America. Just go to our website at premierkiact.com to learn more about this exciting new addition to Kia's award-winning SUV lineup. At the Premier dealerships, we value your time as much as you do, which is why you can complete the entire car buying process online. If you're not comfortable with doing everything online, just complete the steps you do feel comfortable with to reduce the amount of time you spend at the dealership. Just pick any new or pre-owned vehicle from Premier's online inventory, click Buy Now, and select any upgrades. If you're trading a vehicle, just answer a few simple questions to get an accurate, actual cash value, and instantly apply the cash to your purchase. Choose your monthly payment or lease terms and complete your transaction. Want to test drive it first? We'll take the vehicle to you. Once you're ready to buy or lease, we'll confirm all of your transaction details by email, and our team will work with you to complete the finance or lease arrangements. If you qualify for any extra incentive programs, we'll make sure you get those offers too. And our vehicle specialists are available by text, chat, email, or phone, and they can answer all of your questions along the way. You can choose to either pick up your new car at the dealership or have it delivered to you. We'll have your vehicle and paperwork prepared for your approval. We'll even review your insurance and registration with you and make sure you're ready to go and completely satisfied. And with our exclusive 3-day exchange policy, it's impossible to make a mistake. Save time. Shop online at a premier dealership. The future is now. You know, Subaru as a brand speaks to me. The cars are built around the culture. The thought behind the vehicles are very much for the culture. The way the customer is interacted with and the like is all about that culture. Innovation is very important, and that development is extremely important, down to a new global platform, and they came out with that for 2017. And the Impreza was the first car to move over to that global platform. And so all the cars are migrating over to that new global platform. So everything from the Ascent on the top level to the Impreza as the smallest will all be on that global platform. Subaru truly is, and year after year, at the top of the charts in all safety measures. It's funny because we have customers that shop competitive brands, and when they look at what it takes to option out a competitive vehicle compared to what a Subaru comes with standard equipment, the price of the competitive vehicle is just so much more. We're really excited about our new facility in Branford, and our customers have been very patient as we've grown faster than our current facility has been able to handle. We've worked for more than 4 years in the design and obviously with the town in order to build a real state-of-the-art facility to make it a great experience for our customers and a great experience for our employees. You know, floors in our service drive are heated so that in the middle of the winter, you know, you pull in, it's a warm environment, so you're getting in and out of your car. You're not dreading parking your car outside and running in for service, you know, during the frigid weather or during a rainstorm or whatever else it might be. Our waiting area will be very open and allow for quiet spaces for those customers that want to do work or read. No one willingly wants to go to a car dealership regularly, so if you can make it a great experience, they won't feel so bad about it. We are working on development plans for a brand new building in Watertown. We bought the store a little over 6 years ago, and we've done a great job, and our team there has really done a great job, and our customers have been very patient with us as our facility is a little older. But when we bought it, we knew we wanted to build the right place and a new facility for it. And it's just taken that long to find the right real estate and the right setup for it so we can have a state-of-the-art facility in Watertown as well.
Hello, my name's Kevon Morin, and I'm joining you for Premier Subaru in Branford, Connecticut. And I'm here to introduce the newest member of the Subaru family, the all-new 2019 Subaru Ascent. The Ascent is the largest and most versatile Subaru ever designed, bringing Subaru's love promise to a whole new level. With the new Ascent also comes a completely new engine. The turbocharged 2.4-liter Boxer engine delivers an impressive 260 horsepower and 277 foot-pounds of torque while using regular 87 octane gas, giving the Ascent exceptional throttle response and a full towing capacity of up to 5,000 pounds. The Ascent also features a new continuously variable telematics transmission with 8-speed manual mode. This transmission was designed specifically for high torque application and pairs extremely well with the new Boxer engine. Stepping into the Ascent, you will find a plush, spacious, and very nicely appointed interior, offering all of Subaru's new technologies while being ergonomically pleasing and quite functional. Now, the Ascent offers the new Generation 3.1 Starlink system, which features Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, does have Pandora and AHA features already integrated into the system. Also offered in Starlink is Starlink's connective services, now featuring concierge services complete with remote start through your mobile app. Also available in these Ascent is the 792-watt Harman Kardon 14-speaker audio system. Another optional feature is the 52-inch panoramic moonroof. You will find all the technologies are very easily controlled, mostly on the steering wheel. The left side of the steering wheel has all your Bluetooth functions. On the right side, you have your adaptive cruise control as well as your lane keep assist. And then any of the driver assist technologies in EyeSight can be opted to turn off or on, so you have full control of the vehicle. Remember, these are driver assist technologies. In the new Ascent, depending on your trim level, you do have options whether you prefer the 7-seat configuration or 8-seat configuration. The 7-seat configuration, like this particular touring model, has 2 captain's chairs with a nice center aisle, giving you easy accessibility to the 3rd row seating. The 8-seat configuration does give you a bench seat. Either way, if you need to access the rear 3rd row, it's simply a matter of sliding the seat forward. It gives you easy access to the 3rd row seating. You'll find rear climate controls are available right on the back of the center console. You also have a 120 volt outlet accessible, as well as 2 USB ports. Also standard in our limited touring versions are the rear window sunscreens. This is quite convenient, especially on those bright days when you have the little one sitting in the back seat. An additional standard feature on the Ascent is the power liftgate, which is the fastest liftgate that we've had yet, with safety features to prevent little one's fingers from getting caught when being closed. You will also notice that with the rear seats folded down, the back has a storage capacity of 86 cubic feet. As with all Subarus, the Ascent has a rear backup camera, and you have sensors along the bumper for the rear automatic braking in this particular model, and rear cross traffic warning, which monitors a 260-degree range behind the vehicle. So I hope you've enjoyed this brief introduction to the newest member of the Subaru family, the all-new Subaru Ascent. Starting at $31,995, nicely appointed, been a long-awaited vehicle for Subaru. Come on down, order one, take a test drive.
Kevon Morin joining you from Premier Subaru in Branford, Connecticut again. And today we're here to introduce the 5th generation Subaru Forester for 2019. The new 2019 Forester now brings Subaru's Forester onto their global platform. Gives us the tensile steel ring construction with a much more rigid body, more responsive suspension, and a much lower center of gravity. Part of the new design is the overall outward appearance of the vehicle. You'll notice a longer sweeping back LED headlight bezel, lower placement on your LED or regular standard fog lamps, lower placement as well on the overall grille, and a much longer sloping hood line for better aerodynamics. We still have our 2.5 direct injected boxer 4-cylinder engine, but we have the dual overhead cams, also the 4 valves per cylinder. We have what's called dual active valve control system with variable timing. While we still do have the CVT transmission that has been common for the Forester, we have also in selected models have the telematics 7-speed manual mode available as well. To complete the drivetrain, we also should mention that the stability and traction control on this vehicle is complete with vehicle dynamic control, traction control system, and active torque vectoring. Also part of our new design for 2019, the vehicle actually has a longer wheelbase by a full 1.5 inches now. So it gives a much smoother ride, much better response. Also, you'll find that the Sport, Limited, and Touring model actually have an 18-inch wheel, whereas the Premium and Base model do have a 17-inch wheel. Complete redesign of this vehicle, one of the main components is the back of the car. You'll notice a much more defined and much more illuminating tail light. You're also going to find that it is a much faster liftgate, very similar to the Ascent. Larger pistons make it much quicker to open. You're also going to find that the opening is a full 5 inches wider than the previous generation model. So this actually gives you much more cargo space. You have a full capacity of 35 square feet of cargo space with the seats up and 76.1 cubic feet with the seats down. So as I mentioned before, the Forester now has a longer wheelbase by 1.5 inches over the previous generations. That actually converts to more passenger cabin space. I'm 6'2", I sit here, I have plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom. However, if I want more leg room or headroom, I can actually recline the rear seat, which makes it even more comfortable for me. Another standard feature on all Foresters now for 2019 is the panoramic moonroof, complete with shade screen, which can be opened manually. And obviously this just allows a lot of natural light, especially on those bright sunny days. And one of the new major changes for the 2019 Forester is the interior layout. You're going to find with the steering wheel now, just as before, we have all our Bluetooth and audio functions here, as well as controls for our multifunction screen. The right side of the steering wheel, you're going to find the controls for your adaptive cruise control as well as your lane keep assist. However, new and standard to all the Foresters is now the SI control. So you actually have sport and intelligent mode, so you actually have control over the vehicle's torque curve based on what application. If you need a little bit more juice getting up a hill, you actually hit the sport mode, and that's going to increase your torque curve, give you better acceleration. Also, you're going to find in the lower part of the front panel are all your controls for most of the safety features through your EyeSight package. Also new for the 2019 Forester, they have added the Generation 3.1 Starlink system. The headset now is complete with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Pandora, AHA. XM satellite radio is actually standard in all models now, as well as the Sirius XM Travel Link, which you get free for 3 years. Also new on certain models, we do have our dual climate control. All that is accessed right here in the front panel, so you have climate control for both zones, both passenger and driver. Now, optional on our premium model is our all-weather package, which is heated seats, heated side view mirrors with windshield wiper de-icers. That is a standard feature in the Sport, Limited, as well as the Touring model. It is not available on the base model. A major new feature for Subaru Forester of 2019 in the Touring model only is facial recognition. The vehicle will actually recognize up to 5 different individuals. You get your facial setting in here, and once you enter the vehicle will actually set the seat, side view mirrors, and the radio station to your specific preferences. Wonderful vehicle, nicely appointed, starting at $24,295. 29 miles to the gallon combined fuel efficiency, 33 miles to the gallon using regular 87 octane fuel. Economy, safety, reliability. Subaru Forester for 2019. Come down, take one for a drive, take one home.